Hey trainers, what's up and welcome to the lab. If you've been here before, how's it going? How are you doing today? I hope you did well on that test that you had in school the other day. I hope that you got that promotion and that job. I hope you got that job you just applied for. I hope you're having a great day. You see, when you subscribe to the channel, you get an extra greeting. So join the Mischief Makers, become a lab rat, and just join the community. We have a lot of fun here. Today's video, we are looking at the Rillaboom Theme Deck. I hope you're excited because this deck was a lot of fun to play. I do hope you enjoy it, but before we get into that, if you are enjoying content like this, make sure to like the video to let me know to keep making theme deck videos for you guys. Also, if you aren't subscribed, just subscribe to the channel. It's not hard to do, it's free, and it makes me smile, and it motivates me to make more videos. So please go ahead and do that. I'll keep giving you free content. Also, let me know down in the comments below what you thought of that new Pokemon announcement about that electric type gym leader. I think it's hilarious because I woke up early this morning to watch it, and I was just looking in a mirror. I was watching myself be a YouTuber, basically, and it was funny. So let me know how you guys thought about it in the comments below. But with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into what makes this deck tick. Let's go check it out. Come on, let's go. Okay, trainers, here we are with the Rillaboom Theme Deck. Now this deck, it's fun. It gives me it feels a lot like a grass version of Vivid Voltage Charizard in a way, but completely different. It's because Rillaboom is such a big HP Pokemon and hitting for big damage, and it's honestly just a blast to play. I really do enjoy this deck. It has an awful matchup against Vivid Voltage Charizard because of the fire weakness, but this deck's a lot of fun. Let me go ahead and break it down. So the main star of the deck, Rillaboom, 190 HP. That is crazy. It's a stage 2, so you do have to evolve twice, but that's really good. 2 grass energies, 1 colorless for Drumroll, does 90 damage, and also does 10 damage to each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. It's a good way to spread damage around. It's a good way to soften things up. Maybe something has 100 HP on the bench and you hit it with Drumroll, it goes down to 90, so you can knock it out with Drumroll again. And for 3 grass energies, 1 colorless, you get Drum Beating for 180 damage. But during your next turn, this Pokemon can't use Drum Beating. That is such good damage in theme decks. That knocks out everything. 180 damage, you have no worries whatsoever. 4 energies is quite a lot, but we have ways to accelerate that to get us there. 4 retreat costs, weak to fire, but very strong in the theme deck. Now, it evolves from Thwackey. 100 HP on a stage 1 is very good. Charmeleon, for example, only has 90 HP, and a lot of things in this, in the theme decks do hit for 90, so he's safe from those. 1 grass, 1 colorless for Beat for 30 damage. 2 grass, 1 colorless for Ambush. It does 50 damage, but you flip a coin, and if heads, you do 80 damage. Not a bad card. You are evolving this as fast as you can, but it can still do 80 damage a turn. It's not terrible. And Thwackey evolves from Grookey. 70 HP, 1 colorless energy for Scratch for 10, 1 grass, 1 colorless for Beat for 20. Just the basic. You're evolving this, you're getting out the Rillaboom, you're hitting that 180 damage, and then the 90 damage plus 10 to everything on the bench the next turn. That's what this guy's here for. Now, for our secondary attacker, we got Snorlax. 150 HP, 3 colorless energies, rolling tackle for 80, which is only 10 damage less than stage 2 Rillaboom's 90 for 3. And for 4 colorless energies, you get heavy impact for 130. Now this 130 number is great because a lot of stage 1s have 130 HP. Yanmega, 130 HP. This knocks him out. It doesn't have a can't use his attack next turn. It does do 50 damage less than Rillaboom, but you can use it every turn. So this is a solid secondary attacker. But I think you're noticing a little thing right now. Oh my gosh, 3 and 4 energy cost. This is going to take forever to start swinging, and let me show you why that isn't a thing. So we got Eldegoss. Now Eldegoss is amazing in this deck. It's very frail, 80 HP, but for 1 colorless energy, you get Blessing of Fluff. You search your deck for up to 3 grass energies, and you attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like. So, technically, if you have your Eldegoss out and use Blessing of Fluff on your Rillaboom, next turn that Rillaboom's swinging. Snorlax, next turn that Snorlax is swinging. It's a really good way. Basically, you can get a Rillaboom charge, a Snorlax charge, switch with its 1 retreat cost and 1 cost into your Snorlax or Rillaboom, and start taking knockouts while slowly charging other things up on your bench. I love this card in this deck. And for 1 grass energy, you get Leafage for 30 damage, which isn't bad at all. Now, it evolves from Gossifleur, which is a Pokemon you want to start without, usually if you're going second. Maybe not if you're going first, but 50 HP, very frail. You got to be very careful. But 1 colorless energy for Call for Family. 3 basic Pokemon, search your deck for, put them on your bench. 1 grass energy for Razor Leaf for 10. This is a good way to flood out your board with Grookey's. You can have your Gossifleur out, get out another Gossifleur in case this one goes down, get out 2 Grookey's. Not bad at all. So that's how we're accelerating the energies. We also have another secondary attacker / savior of the deck, Maractus. 110 HP, 1 colorless energy for 20 damage. And 1 grass energy, 1 colorless energy for powerful needles. So if you're not getting your Snorlax or your Grookey, but you have a Maractus and you have your Eldegoss, you put as many energies as you can onto this Maractus, because you flip a coin for each energy attached to this Pokemon, and this attack does 60 for each heads. So if you have 4 energies on it and you flip 4 coins, odds are 50-50 you'll get 2-2. That's 120 damage for 2 energy. Well, it's 4 energy technically, but you get my point. This is a good card in case you're not drawing into the for sure attacks, your Snorlax, your Rillaboom. This is a good, oh my gosh, I have nothing but this Maractus, and then maybe you just win off stupid RNG. Funny when it works out. And hey, if you ever need to stall your opponent out a little bit, we have Whimsicott. Now, 100 HP, a little bit healthier than Eldegoss. Same thing with 1 retreat cost, 1 colorless energy, 1 grass energy costs. But for 1 colorless, you get Cotton Ride. You flip a coin, and if it's heads, your opponent shuffles their active Pokemon and all attached cards into their deck. Now, if this is a stage 2, like Charizard, with 2 energies, if this is like a Gyarados with 4 energies attached, all those go back into the deck, and they have to recharge it up. They have to re-evolve it, and it's really funny. And then 1 grass energy for Leaf Step for 50 damage, which is not bad. You can one-shot a Sudowoodo with this card. Very cool. And Cotton Ride's just funny when it works. Now it evolves from Cottony, 60 HP, 1 colorless energy attached for 10. Nothing to write home about, but this is your stall card. If you need to stall for a little bit longer to charge up your Rillabooms on the bench, and you don't have a Eldegoss, Cottony and Whimsicott are going to be your guys. So those are the Pokemon of the deck. Now I like this deck quite a bit. This deck's silly. This deck's fun. There's multiple avenues to victory in this deck. A lot of these decks, there's not multiple ways to win. But this deck, you could win with the Rillabooms, you could win with the Maractus, you could win with the Snorlax, and I'm not sure if they don't have any bench Pokemon if you use Cotton Ride and they have to put that card in their deck. I don't know if you win off of that. But if you do, you can win off the Whimsicott as well. It is so funny. Let me go ahead and explain the trainers that really help facilitate the deck. You got the Great Ball. Look at your top 7 cards of your deck. Choose 1 Pokemon, shuffle the rest into the deck. That Pokemon goes into your hand. Great way if you need to dig out a Rillaboom or something. Pro tip, if you have a Hop and a Great Ball in your hand, you want to use the Hop first to draw 3 cards, and then use the Great Ball, because if you use the Great Ball first, then Hop, you're not really doing much. But if you use the Hop first, you draw 3, Great Ball, look at 7. You're 10 cards deep into your deck. You will most likely find something you need. And we got Ordinary Rod in case we need to recycle any of our Pokemon, any of our energies, of course. Pokegear allows you to look at your top 7 cards and grab out a supporter, shuffle the rest back into your deck. Similar to a Great Ball, but for supporter cards. Really good if you're stuck and you need a Hop, you need a Professor's Research. Potion heals 30 damage off of one of your Pokemon. Not bad, not terrible. Free 30 damage. If a Pokemon gets hit for 30 damage, they're back to full. It's great. Switch lets you switch your Pokemon, obviously. Very good, especially because Snorlax and Rillaboom have such high retreat costs. Pop allows you to draw 3 cards. Pokekit allows you to search your deck for any Pokemon, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. A good way to get out an evolution if you need one, or just a card that you need in general. And Pokemon Center Lady will heal 60 damage from one of your Pokemon and recovers from all special conditions. So if you get put to sleep by Mad Cargo, Pokemon Center Lady can fix that. Also heal 60 damage. Solid card. Professor's Research allows you to discard your hand and draw 7 cards. Great thing to do if everything in your hand does not help you and you need stuff. And of course, we're bringing grass energies in this grass deck. So there you guys have it. Rillaboom. I like this deck quite a bit. Let me go ahead and show you how it performed in a couple matches. Let's go check it out. Come on. That's a bit of a bummer. But we are going first, so Not the end of the world. If I can get out a Gossifleur this turn, that's huge for us. A Gossifleur would be huge this turn. Oh my gosh. Huge. Absolutely massive. The next turn, we can attach the energy onto the Cottony and switch, evolve the Gossifleur into Eldegoss. Professor's Research. Hopefully, grab a Grookey. And see what happens. If we get a Maractus, we could just load it up with energies, though. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to leave it Gossifleur. I think I'm evolving as fast as possible. That makes the most sense in my mind. Switching this guy out. I mean, if you want to take Knockout right here, that'd be cool. What about it? Like he won't. He doesn't even attack. So weird. We do get the Grookey, luckily. We can go ahead and attach there. Eldegoss that. Let's go ahead and let's Professors first. Just see what happens. Another Gossifleur, a Snorlax. We get a switch as well as an Ordinary Rod. Let's go ahead and switch in the Eldegoss real quick. I don't think I play down the Gossifleur right here. I think all I do is I hit Blessings of Fluff, and all three energies are coming out onto our boy Grookey. And then next turn, what we can do is we can play the Pokekid, get the Thwackey out, and we're already charged up and ready to go, basically. I'd like to get another Grookey out now. We can swing for 30 damage if we want next turn. If he hits us for 60, we also have Pokemon Center Lady where we could just heal it. This depends what else we draw into. If we draw into like a Great Ball or something, that'd be pretty great. I guess I could also put out the Snorlax and Blessing of Fluff the Snorlax so I can swing for like 130 damage. That'd be good too. I'm assuming he's hitting for 20 to 60 damage this turn. I don't know though. This is a big card, isn't it? Audino? Okay. Yeah, he's just gonna let us get fully set up, isn't he? Looks like it. Another Snorlax? Uh-huh. Alright, let's grab out the Thwackey first. Evolve there. Let's go ahead and attach an energy there and go ahead and hit Blessing of Fluff. And I'm ready to do 130 damage per hit, which is knocking out pretty much everything. That's great. Wow. Bug Catcher. There's the Necrozma coming out. Normal energy. Looks like he doesn't have the what's it called yet. Do I start swinging here, though? That's the real question. I get a hop. You get the Rillaboom, luckily. Do I switch into the Rillaboom and then smack everything for 10? Or do I switch into the Snorlax? I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and switch into the Rillaboom, and I'm going to just hit a drum roll, because that will take knockout and weaken everything else up on the bench as well. I'm really hoping for an energy so I can start using drum beating. That's what I'm really hoping for right now. But I can just keep using drum roll over and over. It's not a big deal. So he's going to do 80 damage with Avenging Heart. We have Pokemon Center Lady, though. We can kind of just ignore that. Cynthia's. Okay. Serious Treasure. Okay. There's the Malamar coming out. Now, what do I do here? Yep, 80 damage. Okay, I think we're okay here. We get the other energy. Perfect. We also get Pokemon Center Lady. So we heal up, and then we go ahead and hit Drum Beating. Boom. Solid 180 damage, taking another knockout. And we get another Grass Energy. That's cool. Put it on Eldegoss, probably. Brings out Mesprit. Okay. I thought he'd bring out Necrozma next. Because he can, well, maybe he still will. If he doesn't switch here, well, he can't even knock me out here, right? But I can't use Drum Beating. Oh, he just goes surrendered. All right, GG, well played, man. I see, Galarian Darmanitan. We are going second. So a couple things could happen here. I could draw into a switch, and I can get out a Gossifleur. That could happen. Or I could get nothing, and I could just swing into this guy like that. Yeah, that makes sense. Do I Pokekid yet? I think I do. I think I'm gonna Pokekid now to grab out the Rillaboom. Like, why not? Let's go ahead and hit Scratch for 10. Next turn, he can use Deep Sea Swirl, getting a whole new draw. And we can hit for 30 damage next turn. So we will knock out the Wishy-Washy next turn. And then the turn after that, we have Drumroll on deck for 90 damage. So I think we're doing fine so far. He gets a Cubchoo out. Okay. I don't think we're worried yet, though, are we? One energy on there. Deep Sea Swirl? Wave Splash. He's going for damage, isn't he? Weird. Alright, Great Ball? I mean, grab the Contney, I guess. Pop that guy down. Pop down the Thwackey. Pop down the Thwackey. Go ahead and do that and get first knockout with Beat. I'm pretty sure he can't knock me out next turn. So I think we're doing fine. We just pull out the Rillaboom and then we one-shot him, right? I wonder why he didn't use Deep Sea Swirl. That's pretty wild to me. Beartic. Well, that's not good. I need like a Gossifleur. It's for 40 this turn. We could get him to knock himself out, actually. If he's going to hit Frozen Slice next turn, he will take knockout on himself. Which is cool. Will he knock me out, though? Maybe. We get a Professor's Research. Alright, Snorlax out, Energy out, Professors, draw a new 7. A Gossifleur and a Contney. Wow. Let's go ahead and use Drumroll. So if he uses Frozen Slice next turn, he kills me, but he kills himself, which isn't bad. We could pop out the Gossifleur next turn to go ahead and charge up the Snorlax, I guess, is what we do. Turbo Patch comes out on the Cubchoo on the bench, and he's going to go ahead and take knockout here, okay. But also taking knockout on himself, leaving us ahead in the prize trade. We're okay with that, I think. It will slow us down just a tad, but that's not a big deal. Dang. A little bit too late on that Pokemon Center Lady. Put out Gossifleur. Another Grookey? I don't think we need another Grookey right now. I think what I need to do is I need to Pokekid this. And I need to grab out the Eldegoss. Need to play that down. And do I charge the Grookey or the... I think I charge the Snorlax first, because the Snorlax is a for sure thing. And next turn, we'll charge up the Thwackey. If he has a Beartic, he's only doing 40 damage this turn, so I'm not too worried about that at all. I think we're good. The question is, do I think I if he doesn't evolve here, I think I switch. I think I switch into the Snorlax and just start taking knockouts. Yeah, Yeah, we're gonna switch. I was gonna charge up the Thacky as well. Thacky the Thwacky, but we're not gonna do that. Let's go ahead and energy there. And go ahead and retreat for the Snorlax. Let's play the Hop. Whimsicott. That's not bad. That could be pretty annoying. And take knockout. Easy rolling tackle. Easy. And we get another energy. So now we just start dropping the energies down onto the Thwacky and we just hang out. I wonder if I Cotton Ride, can this do nothing? That'd be really funny, actually. If he doesn't have anything on the bench, if he just lost because of that, that'd be pretty funny. He gets a Wishy-Washy, though. We will take knockout next turn. Another grass energy. Okay. And he surrenders. GG, well played. Sudowoodo. Weak to grass. Dang it, I could have won. Let's hop first. Let's Great Ball. We can still win, maybe. Grab the Thwacky. Let's Great Ball. Grab the Whimsicott. Go ahead and patch here. And just hit it for 20. Why not? Now Tooth, okay, so he's gonna get some more cards out. We're gonna go ahead and just try to, do I take knockout or do I Cotton Ride him? That's the question right here. That's the question. Slugma, Charmander, fine, fine. Cool thing is we have a Thwacky and a Grookey in hand. We can just go pop pop real quick. We'll definitely take knockout here. No point in not taking knockout, right? That makes no sense to me. Whimsicott, Grookey, Thwacky, Energy, Hop. We're using Hop over Professors this turn so we can get deeper in our deck next turn. Just take knockout with Leaf Step. Feel most like, oh my gosh, so many Rillabooms. Feel like I can't Professors now. Wow, that sucks. I might just have to. Do I Cotton Ride or do I Leaf Step? That's the age-old question right now. All right, rock paper scissors, guys. Let's guess it out. Scissors. Dang it! Oh, he has so many cards, man. I guess I Cotton Ride. If he evolves here, I definitely Cotton Ride. Nah, he's just gonna hit the yawn. That's smart. Alrighty, what do? I attach an energy. I evolve. Leaf Step or Cotton Ride? It's so hard to choose, man. Let's Leaf Step. This isn't a threat to me. I'm not worried. I'm not even a little bit worried about it. And if he somehow knocks us out this turn, dang. Well played. Alright, he is going to take knockout on it this turn. That's fine. Do I Rillaboom, though? No, I think I have to pop out the Maractus to take a hit. I think that's exactly what I do. Alright, it doesn't look like we're going to be getting the Thwacky on the next draw, so we're probably going to Professors next turn, which sucks because I really don't want to get rid of my other Rillaboom, but it is what it is, right? Alright, so we do take knockout here, which is quite nice. Well, I got a Poke-Kid, actually. We can go ahead and Poke-Kid. We can go ahead and grab out the Thwack. Drop the Thwack in, and then just play Drum Beating. Call it a day. Drum Beating. So we're pretty safe right now. If he puts out Mad Cargo, we can do drumroll. Like he puts out Slugma. Bummer. Second energy, Charmeleon comes out. I don't think I'm worried though. Not yet. Maybe a little bit. Maybe just a tad. How many Leons are in here? None. If he gets a Leon, he's still not getting knockout either if he like plays one to attack with the Charizard. That's only hitting for 180. Oh, no. Never mind. I lied. I have weakness. There's the Charizard back into the deck. 2 fire energies. And he yawns. Oh, please don't do this. Okay, good. I was like, oh, please not like this, dude. Another Poke Kid. I think we're not going to use that Poke Kid, though. I think we're just going to do this and Professors. Hopefully get a Gossifleur. Nice. We get the Gossifleur. We have a Hop. Go ahead and hit the drum roll. Taking another knockout. We're once again ahead in the prize trade. We get a Snorlax. That's huge. That's very large and in charge. So his Charmeleon won't be ready. This could hit for 120, then I take knockout on this, so I'm not worried about that either. But he has to waste an energy on it. That's the thing. If he just puts this out, I'm just going to use Drumroll again. Unless he evolves it. But he doesn't. He does that. Smart play. Let's just keep dropping energies onto the Rillaboom in the back. Gets another Charizard. Puts out a Yanma. Puts out another Charmander. Evolves. Energy. 120 damage. Okay. Totally fine. We are still in there. He has no energies on anything else either, which is huge for us. So we'll go ahead and play the Hop. Draw a bunch of things. Evolves the Eldegoss. What if I just kind of did this? Play down the Snorlax. Let's go ahead and hit Drum Beating. Taking knockout on his last charged Pokemon. Cottony. Okay. We are 2 cards up in the prize trade. 2 more turns for this Rillaboom to be a threat. Eldegoss as well. We could lose this and then Eldegoss to charge the Snorlax and be totally fine. We also get knockout on this Yanma, assuming it doesn't evolve. Okay, so it does evolve. Which I think is fine. It has free retreat costs as well. If I drew into a switch, that would be pretty great right now, because then I could draw into the Eldegoss. Yeah, there's still 1 switch in there. There should be at least. Another Eldegoss. Put the energy there. And let's just go ahead and hit the drum roll. Now, it's important to have this Rillaboom fully charged up so I can knock out this Charizard coming up. That's really important. Charizard's fully charged. Switches. Takes knockout. Any Leons in here yet? Where are your Leons, brother? Speed. Accelerate onto the Charmeleon. Okay, that's good. For him, not for me. Battle Sense. Still no Leons. So weird. Royal Blaze takes knockout. You go ahead and pop out our Rillaboom. Go ahead and put down the energy. I think we're chilling. We just use Drum Beating to take knockout there. Now, both of these are both in knockout range, but I think he probably has another Charizard in his hand, right? He has to. Look how big his hand is. There's no way he doesn't. But if Rillaboom goes down this turn, we bring out the Eldegoss, charge up the Snorlax. But the problem is, if this becomes a Charizard, Snorlax can't one-shot it. Paper. I guess well, he has to have the Charizard, unless it's prized. What if the Charizard is prized? Maybe he's just giving me all these emotions. He's just going to play the Charizard right here. Maybe not. Maybe it's prized and we just win. Energy? Charizard. It's prized. No way. It's prized. Bro. Oh, that is so unfortunate. All right, let's go ahead and just take the knockout and win the game. GG's, well played, man. It's been fun. All right, not bad. Well, trainers, as you can see, even Vivid Voltage Charizard cannot stand up to the might of our Grass Gorilla Rillaboom. I had fun with this deck, I'm not going to lie. You have to play this deck somewhat decently to win, because one misplay against a fire deck could just be the end. It could just be over. So be a little bit careful when you play, especially against Vivid Voltage Charizard. But this deck's pretty oppressive, especially when you get your energies rolling. Once you get your Rillaboom out and you're starting to hit, wow, it is very good. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know down in the comments below if you like this deck, and if you are looking forward to next week's video, the Galarian Theme Deck. Let me know in the comments. Thank you for being here. Well, trainers, thank you for coming to the lab today. My name has been Professor Howie, as always, and I hope you did enjoy your stay. If you don't mind wiping your feet on that red subscription button on your way out the door, I would really appreciate that. Like the video, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. A couple channel updates. We are still going to be doing the Booster Box giveaway. I'm currently thinking of waiting until the next set comes out next month, November 11th, and maybe rolling that into my 24-hour stream subathon that I'm doing when Pokemon Scarlet and Violet come out. So we're still doing the giveaway. I'm still working on making that happen for you guys. So just be patient, please. Please understand, and thank you all for your support. I really do mean that. It means a lot. Bugabag, thank you for being the only Patreon on the channel. You are a real one, my brother. Thank you so much for supporting me. And if you want to support the channel, the best way to do that, remember, is to like the videos, subscribe to the channel, comment on the videos, share them with your friends, get other people watching it, let them know that I am here trying to push competitive Pokemon to everyone I can. But if you want to go above and beyond, other ways you can support me, you could become a member on the YouTube channel, you could check out the Patreon, and if any of those cards look good for the giveaway, you can join the Patreon and maybe win a $15 card. You never know what's going to happen. And also, you can use my Amazon affiliate links in the description below. I am an Amazon affiliate, so I do get a kickback from Amazon for those, but that's another way you can support me. So thank you all for being here today. I hope you have a great one, and I can't wait to see you next time. Have a good one. Bye.